Constable Joni, quick, a lady dead. Quick, quick. You've got to come quick. She's on the ground. I think she's dead. Is she dead?
It's all right, mate. Just stand back.
Is she dead, is she?
No, but I think we need an ambulance.
Mount Thomas 208 to VKC. We need an ambulance to Penhope Road. Elderly woman appears to have collapsed.
Received Mount Thomas 208.
Constable Joni, she's all right again. She's not dead.
Yeah, it's okay, mate. Just give her a second, okay?
What's your name?
Edna Furlonger. Oh, I was just going
You're on
to
the ground. I called the police.
Are you hurt, Mrs. Furlonger? Are you hurt?
I tried to fend him off, but he was so strong.
You're on the ground. But you're all right again. You're not dead.
Okay, Mrs. Furlonger, don't get up. Just rest here for a minute. There's no hurry.
Where's my bag?
Your handbag?
He's taken my handbag.
Another one.
Oh dear, wasn't it Constable duty? I was just putting my lollipop thrown away when I thought her.
Edna, what happened?
Mrs. Furlonger had her bag snatched. Same MO as yesterday.
They were vicious brutes.
How many?
We're still a bit confused.
Would you like a cup of tea, Mrs. Furlonger? John, where did this happen?
It's just at the crossing.
Can I come to your wedding, Constable Joe?
Wedding's off, Clarence.
Why?
You better go and tell the boss your version of events, huh?
This car just whooshed past me. I felt it, but couldn't see it.
Then you crawled and I was just putting my lollipop thrown away.
Where are you, Clarence? Can you describe the car?
No, I'm still a bit muddled in the toast.
The shipping cast?
I don't think so. She's just...
I'm just putting it away.
I need to speak to the Reverend Curtis.
All right, are you comfortable there?
You'll get her for me, won't you,
Mrs.
officer?
Furlonger, you're fine. You're going to be fine.
I need to speak to her.
I'll try and get her on her mobile.
Can I have a drink too? I'm 32.
Edna, it wasn't your fault. You've got to stop saying that.
It was. I wasn't concentrating. I was looking at Essie Dean's roses. Didn't see him coming.
It wouldn't have mattered whether you'd seen him coming or not. Edna, he wanted your bag and he just took it.
He pushed me over. Oh, he gave me such a shock when he came from now. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Edna, look, do you think you should see a doctor?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
What if I take you back to the rectory for a bit of a rest? What do you say?
What are we going to do about the money?
How much money?
All of it. It's the whole point.
You had all of your money in your handbag?
No, not mine. Yours.
Grace's money?
The money from the fete. For the church roof repairs.
You had all the fake money in your handbag? It was supposed to be in the night safe.
How much money? $3,415.65.
Oh, someone got lucky.
Very lucky.
Did Edna give you a description?
No, she's still pretty confused. Grace is trying to calm her down as we speak.
Oh, so I've got nothing to go on.
What about yesterday's bag snatch?
Oh, Mrs. Wilkinson, she's blind as a bat.
Some mongrel goes around targeting little old ladies.
Someone who wants an easy life. Jonesy, did you see anything?
We were checking out Carter Lane. By the time we got to Penhope Road, it was empty. No car, nothing.
I saw a car.
Huh?
I saw a car driving very, very fast, doing a wheelie around the corner.
Yeah, what sort of car, Clarence?
Holding Commodore.
You sure about that?
About the old muffler butt. Sounded like it was saying potato. Potato, 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 potato.
Yeah, all right. What colour was it, do you know?
It was red.
Red? What, tomato red or maroon?
I don't like tomato. I only like tomato thawed.
Did you see the person driving?
No, I was looking at the mag wheel.
It had mag wheels.
And a rear spoiler.
I don't suppose you got the rego.
Well, did you get a model?
V8 1991 BN.
Are you sure about that?
What a Holden. I like Holden.
Of course you do, Clarence.
There you go, Clancy. Does that suit you or what?
You've been a great help today, Clance. You're a real hero for the day.
Oh, superhero, I'd call him.
Superhero to have cape.
Sorry, Victoria Police doesn't come at caves, no.
No, that's fantastic.
At Eid.
Thanks for that, Doreen.
So, what would we do without credit cards?
You got a name?
Mm-hmm. Baxter, Red Commodore, came in yesterday. Young guy bought $10 worth of fuel but insisted on paying with a credit card. She wasn't happy.
Baxter.
Initial M or N, but the imprint was hard to read.
I don't know any Baxters in Mount Thomas. Not since Charlie Baxter drank himself to death in '87.
Well, I've got a Matthew Leslie Baxter, aged 22, prized as a juvenile, 1 ICO for theft of a motor car.
Oh, that sounds promising.
Yeah, address is in Sunshine, though.
Sunshine. Fair old haul from here. Any others?
Oh, there's a link. There we go. Matthew Baxter, son of Barry Baxter, convicted for the murder of his wife. Served 10 years.
I remember that. He tried to blame the coppers, didn't he?
All the same, Sunshine's still a long way from here.
Look at the parole board, Buzz. G'day, this is Constable Jones from Mount Thomas Police. Just making an inquiry about a Barry John Baxter.
Is there something going on here I should know about?
His current address.
Joe packed her bags and moved out last night.
Shame.
Don't worry, boss. I'm working on it.
All right, thanks, mate. It's terrific. Got it.
Good luck.
Wait. Barry Baxter notified the parole board of a change of address. Lot 15, Flat Gully Road, Mount Thomas. There's no sign of any Commodore, red or otherwise. This could just be a wild goose chase.
Nothing to do with Barry Baxter's worth a look. G'day. Mount Thomas Police. Where's Barry?
Oh, who wants it?
I'm Senior Detective Hasham. This is Constable Parrott. Jones.
You're looking for Dad.
He's not here.
Where is he?
I don't know.
And you are?
Why do you want to know?
Matthew Leslie Baxter.
Is that either you or your old man on a red Commodore?
Why?
Just answer the question.
No, they don't.
So is that all?
So this morning, were you in a red Commodore outside Mount Thomas Primary School?
Where's that?
Do you know anything about a bag snatching?
Why would I?
When your old man gets back, give me a buzz.
Yeah, right.
What are the pigs doing here?
Now, this would be...
Troy Baxter, brother of Matt and Tani. Now, young Troy here happens to drive a red Commodore.
Fancy that now.
Well, can I arrest me for driving a Commodore now? That's a crime all of a sudden, is it? Well, you're going to have to arrest about 1 million other people, aren't you?
Keep it down.
I imagine you want to begin the interviews with Troy, do you?
That's the plan. Now, why don't you two take a seat over there? Eh?
Parish, look up Troy Baxter on Leap, see if he's got any priors.
Joe, what's the story?
Story about what?
You and PJ.
That would be none of your business.
Come on, we all share a house together.
No, you and PJ share a house. I don't live there anymore.
But why? I don't get it.
Ben, I don't want to talk about this, okay? Can we just get on with this?
It's a nice little list of priors here, Troy. You assaulted a man and robbed him in Black Rock 2 years ago.
Here we go.
Yeah, bashed and robbed him for $200.
It's only what a cop said to fit me out.
Well, the magistrate must have believed it because he got 3 months in jail.
Well, it doesn't mean I've done something this morning, though, does it?
Who's talking about this morning?
Wild guess. A car like yours was seen leaving the scene of a bag snatching.
Well, it doesn't have to be my car. It could be anyone's. Right, so, if you weren't in Mount Thomas this morning, where were you?
Home?
Can you prove that?
Ask me sister.
Were you in Penhub Road at 9:25 this morning?
This morning?
Am I talking a different language here? Just answer the question and forget the smart mouth.
No.
What about yesterday afternoon at 3?
3?
Oh, look, I don't know about you, but we've got all day.
I was home, like today.
Do you know Mount Thomas Primary School?
I already said I don't. Look, I was home all yesterday and all morning with me sister. She'll tell you.
I'm sure she will. Let me get this right. Both your brothers were with you yesterday.
Yes.
And all this morning.
Yeah, that's right.
But Troy wasn't there when we arrived.
Well, he went down the shops for smokes.
How long was he gone?
I don't know, 20 minutes?
And you'd be prepared to swear to that, would you?
Sure. Hand me the Bible.
I trust you're satisfied with your treatment by the police here today?
Yeah, except for the smell.
Yeah, enough to make you want to chuck your guts.
If you want to make a complaint, I can give you a form to fill out.
Listen, you cretins. You're not in Sunshine anymore. This is my town.
And what are you, the sheriff or something?
I don't like two-mob lairs. Especially those who target little old ladies to rob in the streets.
So
I
that's
make
got
myself
nothing-
clear? You'd better hope it's got nothing to do with you, son, because God help you if it does. On your way.
Look what I found.
Hey, Clancy, look at you.
I found the old lady's bag. I'd cooked in that Holland Commodore, must have thrown it away. I found it on the road. It was just laying there.
Mrs. Furlong is all right. She's got a licence and pensioner card. No money, predictably.
Good work, Clancy. It must be your superpowers, huh?
It might be overpowered. Now I have to catch the crook. Get that there car.
No, Clancy, you leave that to us. It's police work, mate.
They're getting away.
Not for long. We will get them.
I'll organise the door knock, see if I can get him over.
My superpower can help you.
All right, take Parrish.
No,
I'll take Jonesy.
you want me to go too? My superpower can help you.
Clancy, I want you to switch your superpowers off. You leave this to us. That's an order.
Switched right off.
You switched right off.
Promise then, Crawlin.
Okay. PJ, you got a moment?
Well, that's all we need. More lowlifes than Mount Thomas, eh?
We'll keep an eye on them. I'm sorry to hear about you and Parrish.
Ah, that's life.
Well, sometimes these things blow over.
Not this time.
So is it going to be difficult for you two to work together?
Might be a problem.
It's impossible. I need to go on leave now.
Come on, you're overreacting. You're a great couple.
Yeah, Ben, it's over.
I must be pretty daft because I thought that you were getting married.
Yes, well, we were. Now we're not.
I don't get it. What happened?
I can't be here. I need to get away.
Get away? Where?
I don't know. Anywhere.
Joe, you haven't thought this through.
Don't tell me what I'm thinking, Ben. Are you going to give me leave or not?
Not. It's ridiculous.
What about sick leave?
You're not sick.
I do feel sick.
Joe.
Rec leave, then.
You're not owed any.
Look, I don't want to be here. Mr. Milich.
I've got the hearing today.
Yeah.
What do you think of the suit?
It's great.
My wedding suit.
Look, you'll be fine. I'm sure they'll see what a great dad you are.
Tie or open shirt?
Tie. When in doubt, go conservative. I'm on your side, Cal.
Thanks. Just want today to be over, you know. Want to keep Dimity with me where she belongs?
I'm sure it'll be okay.
Excuse me, Senior, I need you. Good luck with your hearing.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There's been an assault at the Imperial.
Look who's here, Clancy. They've come to help you.
I got bashed.
That's no good, mate. What happened?
They called me a stupid retard, and they kicked me in the stomach and the leg. This one.
Found him in the alley.
Oh, that's a big bruise, mate.
Yeah. Lucky for them, my superpower went switched on.
Who did it, Clancy?
There were two of them. One of them called me a little dobber.
Dobber, are you sure?
Yeah. And the other one called me a stupid retard, and that's not right.
No, it's not Clance. They're not very nice people, unfortunately.
Oh, not my boys. Must be some sort of mistake. Just hang on, will you? Matt, Troy, get out here. Come on, boys, hurry up, get out here. Just leave it to me, I'll sort this out. Don't you worry about that. Police want a word with you, boys. They reckon someone got bashed at the Imperial, did you say?
Yeah, that's right.
You boys wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Not us, Dad.
We weren't even at the pub.
Yeah, we weren't even there.
Some sort of mistake then, for sure, I'd say. Sorry I didn't get your name.
Oh, Senior Detective Hasham.
Barry Baxter, pleased to meet you. Yeah. Well, anything else we can do for you, Mr. Hasham, you just say the word.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Mr. Baxter. Well, you know what? I wouldn't mind taking the boys down to the station just to ask them a couple of questions.
Come on now, look. The boys told you. They weren't even there.
Trouble is, I don't believe them.
They wouldn't lie about it. Tiny, you tell Mr. Hasham. Come on.
Yeah, we just come straight back home from the police station.
Look, I realise you've got a problem, but I mean, I ask you, why would they be lying about it?
It's just a hunch. Matthew Baxter, you're under arrest for assault.
Troy Baxter, you're under arrest for the same offence.
Dad, do something.
You just go with them and you do everything Mr. Hasham says, right?
Right, in the car.
This is bullshit. You mind your manners and do what you're told. Do what you're told, get in there!
So, is Edna any better?
I actually had to put her into hospital. She had another little turn. I couldn't leave her alone. I've got to go to court. It's this custody thing.
Oh, the Millich case.
Yeah, it's not going to be an easy one either.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. So, do I look okay, do you think?
Oh, you always look okay. Great.
Oh, do you know, your honesty is one of the things I really love about you.
I can't find my specs. Sorry.
No, it's okay, PJ. It's all right.
Sorry.
I was just going.
Oh, I thought we might have that lamb tonight.
If you're cooking, that would be lovely. See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya, Grace.
I want the Baxter boys charged with Clancy's assault.
They all out there?
Yep.
You'll both be released on your own undertaking to appear at Mount Thomas Magistrates Court on the 5th of August. Sign these.
This is victimisation.
You've got all the jargon down pat, haven't you?
Maybe we don't want to sign it.
Just sign it, Troy.
Dad, this is bullshit.
Just sign it. I'm sorry about that, Senior Sergeant.
Barry Baxter, I presume.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm required to ask you if you're satisfied with your treatment by the police here today.
Dad?
They're not complaining. Right? I've been away for a long time and their gran went soft on them. I'm just trying to pick up the pieces, you know.
Not doing a very good job, are you?
You just leave it to me, Senior Sergeant.
I'll do that, Mr. Baxter.
You take that copy and...
Boss, security guy from the airstrip.
Tom Croydon.
I hope I did the right thing getting you out here.
So do I.
Yeah, I only did it because he said you'd vouch for him for sure. I mean, you do know him.
Oh, yeah, I know him.
Tombo. Mate.
How are you? How I am is wondering why you've had me hauled out here.
Total misunderstanding, way out of hand. Caused me to miss my plane till Madura. I don't mind telling you, I'm a bit jacked off.
The pilot wouldn't take off with Mr. Turnbull on board.
I'm not surprised.
I was only giving my opinion.
He was talking about how easy it would be to smuggle explosives onto a plane.
Suddenly everyone's running around like headless chooks.
So we unloaded all his luggage and we held him here until we got instructions.
Look, I was visiting my daughter and my grandkids.
I see. Have you searched his luggage?
Do I look like I'd carry anything dangerous?
Quite possibly.
You do the bags, I'll do the personal.
Tom!
Mr. Turnbull was a sapper in Vietnam. Used to blow things up. Not always the right things.
It was a war, mate.
This is a detonator, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's harmless. All I said was that if I wanted to blow up a plane, I could, and there's no way known they'd see it coming.
That was really bright on you.
What, you can't even open your mouth these days?
People are frightened.
The world's gone mad.
You served with him in Vietnam?
Oh, I stayed as far away from him as I could. I do remember an incident where somebody lobbed a grenade into the mess tent.
It was a joke, Joyce. That was the only way I could think of to improve the tucker. Anyway, I got off.
Well, not this time. I'm going to have to charge you.
What?
It's out of my control.
Yeah, but you're in charge.
These are serious offences.
But I thought you were a mate.
News to me.
Should have known. It's no wonder you ended up a senior bloody sergeant.
I'll get him out and charge him before I really get cross.
This way, sir.
Don't, sir, me! It's a pity someone didn't lob a grenade into your tent, Croydon.
Hey, we see you down the pub later?
Yeah, mate, maybe.
So I have to hang around this dump till next week.
No, you can come back for your court appearance.
From Mildura. I'll have to stay on with my daughters.
Friendly fella?
You threatened the boss.
What is it about us that attracts these jokers, eh?
I don't know, mate, but you're not attracting much at the moment. Listen, how bad is it really between you and Joe?
Well, what did Joe tell you?
Nothing.
That's exactly what I'm going to tell you.
Do you know that she's put in for a transfer?
I need to take time out, that's all.
You don't have to leave on my account.
It's not for you. It's something I've got to do for me. Been reassessing some of my life goals and just feel it's time to move on.
Now you sound like a magazine article.
But if we can't talk about this civilly, Pete.
I didn't mean that. Get him.
I'm fine, okay? I'm making up my own mind and it's really got nothing to do with you. Are you okay?
Not really.
I want tomorrow off.
Why?
Compassionate leave.
Come on, Joe, no.
I thought you were my friend.
Friends confide in each other.
So, okay, if I tell you all my personal business, you'll give me tomorrow off.
Oh, there's no need to be like that. Look, all I'm saying is, why don't you just get together with PJ and just sort it out?
Ben, it's got nothing to do with you. By the way, I left some clothes in the dryer at home. Can you bring them in?
There's nothing stopping you from coming and getting them yourself.
Just bring them in, please.
Jenny Milich got full custody. Her husband was just beside himself.
Right decision.
No, there's never any right decisions in these cases, Tom. It's pretty tragic either way, really.
I wonder what's happened to marriage, don't you?
Well, some. Not all.
What? Whereabouts your farmer speaks?
They're on my desk.
You're kidding.
Nope.
What would I do without you?
I don't know.
So it's quiet without the boys.
Yes, it is. Poor things. Dad's going to have them up at the crack of dawn tomorrow morning.
It'll come as a shock. Stay down.
What was that?
A brick.
You know what time it is?
We're fully aware of the time, Mr. Turnbull. We'd like you to accompany us down to the police station.
Now? I can't. I'm looking after the boys for Pam.
Isn't there someone else around here that can look after them for a little while?
And what if I just don't want to come to the police station?
We'll arrest you.
For what?
Criminal damage and conduct endangering persons.
Why would I chuck a brick through a bloody rectory window?
Because Senior Sergeant Croydon lives there?
Well, I didn't know he lived at the rectory. I don't even know where the rectory is. I thought you were a Mick.
Where were you between 8 and 8:30 this evening?
At home, at my daughter's. Well, ask Jared, ask Brody.
They're your grandkids?
Yeah, that's right.
And what were you doing?
Well, if you must know, I was playing Extreme Warrior 3.
All night?
Have you ever tried it? It's bloody difficult. Might have even got right through to level 4 if you hadn't have stopped me. How many more wallopers do you need, Croydon?
We've spoken to your daughter and your grandsons, Mr. Turnbull.
They've confirmed your story. Constable Jones will run you home.
So you're letting me go? Terrific. Oh, and when do I get an apology?
We take threats against members of the police force very seriously, Mr. Turnbull.
You call that a threat? If I threw something through your window, mate, it wouldn't be a brick.
Get him out of here before I change my mind and lock him up.
If I was going to throw a brick through that window from back there, I'd use a half brick.
Is that an expert opinion?
Well, you'd have to be pretty strong to throw a full brick with any degree of accuracy.
So we're looking for a big guy with plenty of muscle.
Hi.
Hey.
Found any clues?
I mean, your average bloke would have to stand pretty close just to get it through.
There's no footprints, though. Any ideas, Grace?
No one specifically. Fortunately, one of my job requirements is that I forgive my enemies, PJ. Look, I've got a dash. The glazier's not coming until later this afternoon. Do you need me here?
Shoot, sure.
See ya.
See ya.
Well, we should get on with the door knock. Yeah. So what's this about Joe applying for a transfer?
It's got nothing to do with me.
Look, all I asked was if you could bring me the stuff I left in the dryer. Sorry if that was an imposition.
I don't see why you can't come to the house and get it yourself.
Well, if you can't see that, just do me a favour and stay over.
You could come for a meal. Just talk things through.
Ben, you are interfering.
I'm trying to help. I care about you guys. And if you want to know the truth, I think that you're being hard on PJ.
Well, you don't know anything about it, right? PJ's not the only one who's suffering, all right?
So tell me about it.
Hey, it's from the family court, marked urgent.
This is a custody thing you're dealing with.
Cal Millich.
The court found for the mother.
What? How could they? She's an out-and-out liar.
Anyway, they did, and he's taken the child and is refusing to give her back.
I can't say I blame him.
We've been ordered to go and pick her up.
Well, I can't do that. I mean, if I take Dimity away, I'm going to look like a total hypocrite.
You know him. He trusts you.
Which is why I don't want to do it.
Tough.
I'm not going.
Joe, you're still working here, so you will do what I say. Mr. Millich, the family court has issued a protection order for your daughter Dimity. We have to take her.
No, you
now.
can't do this.
It's not my decision.
But you're not taking her.
Get the girl.
What?
Senior Constable.
Sorry, Dimity, you're going to have to come with me.
What, all this time pretending to be on my side when it wasn't true?
Look, I'm not enjoying it.
You lied to me, you bitch! I will get you! I will get you for this! I just want my daughter, man! Calm down. Sorry. Calm down, will you? Right. That's it, man! You're under arrest! Calm down! I just want my daughter, man! Dimity! You!
Sorry.
No!
Susie, interview room now.
I know you! Calm down! I'll come after you, traitor!
Chill out! Calm down!
I told you this would happen.
Sit down.
I know this is awful, Cal, and I never thought it would come to this, but just getting angry isn't going to help.
Where did you take her?
She's with her mum.
Cal, I've got kids too. I understand more about this situation than you think. And I understand that you're upset, so I am not going to charge you. But I need you to make me a promise, okay? No more trouble. You have to learn to accept this situation and deal with it. Right? Right?
Whatever.
Okay. You can take the cuffs off him now, Senior. But don't try anything stupid.
Calm down.
Him or me?
All of you.
I hope so. I'm not charging him.
Are you going to behave now?
Oh, yes, I'm going to behave, because if I don't behave, the police will come and lock me up, won't they?
Not unless you give us reason to.
You told me to be all right. You told me I'd get to keep Dimity.
Except you failed to mention there'd been domestic violence, Cal.
Who told you that?
The Reverend Curtis was counselling you.
Counselling? She was always on Jenny's side, totally biased against me, but don't worry, she will keep.
Calm down. I mean, it's one court decision. You can appeal.
Oh, don't talk crap. You're all in it together. It's a conspiracy against fathers.
Grow up.
Are you free for that, you bitch? You are dead! You're under arrest. Calm down. Go around. Go around.
You can't charge him. It's not fair.
He threatened you. He threatened Grace. What was I supposed to do?
You could see he was upset.
Yeah, because you arced him up.
I did not.
You couldn't just let him have a rant. You had to bring up the counselling thing. This is your fault, Joe.
All right, fine. Everything's my fault. I've ruined his life. I've ruined PJ's life. I've ruined my life. I'm a walking disaster.
It's not that bad, surely.
Yes, it is. I always thought heartbroken was just an expression, you know, but I can feel it. It's like a lead weight.
Oh, Joe.
Don't comfort me. You just can't upset me.
Look, if you feel like this about PJ, why'd you walk out on me?
Because I've got too much pride to play second fiddle to a dead woman.
Joe. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry enough to give me the rest of the day off.
I wish I could. I really do.
Just do it,
I
please.
can't. You're the rostered watch housekeeper. Besides, it's only a couple more hours.
Every time I see him, it just hurts.
Yeah, I understand. Look, at the end of the shift, I'll have a look at the rosters and I'll sort something out, okay?
What about the leave roster?
Yeah, I'll do that too. But I need you to work out your shift today, okay? And now, if Millich has calmed down, I will release him without charge. Are you happy?
What's it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, a neighbour round the corner reported some sort of souped-up engine taking off about the same time as the brick throwing.
So, could be the Baxter's Commodore.
And we reckon that Matt couldn't throw a full house brick that far, but Troy probably could.
So, Matt's waiting around the corner in the car, Troy lobs the brick, runs back, jumps in, and they layer off.
Sounds reasonable.
What do you want to do?
We don't have any actual evidence.
But Troy might put his big foot in it again.
So you work out a bit, do you, Troy?
No. Just made that way, mate. What happened to you?
You exercise with the odd brick, do you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Senior Sergeant Croydon has entered the interview room.
So, Troy, what were you doing at 10 o'clock last night?
At home.
You repeat that?
I was at home.
So what were you doing, sitting back, watching a bit of telly?
Yeah.
What were you watching between 8 and 8:30 last night?
That one about gardening or something.
I'd say your whole family can vouch for that, can they?
I don't know. Ask them.
I think we already know the answer.
So why am I here? Because you threw a brick through my window. You're trying to set me up.
Hey,
it's got
settle
nothing to do
down.
with me. I tried to warn you. Pity you didn't listen.
They arrived about 5 minutes ago.
You all right, Troy boy?
No, they're trying to set me up.
Keep it together, man. Mr. Hasham, is my boy being charged?
Not at this stage, no.
Well, you can just leave then, Troy.
No, you don't.
Just mind your business, Matt. You'll leave when the senior sergeant tells you you can leave, isn't that right, senior sergeant?
That's right. I haven't said you could go yet. You stay right there.
Excuse me?
Make way for the Reverend, will you?
Visiting hubby, are we?
Troy, let the lady past.
I just wanted a word. I'll wait in your office.
I wouldn't have picked you for a churchgoer, Barry.
No, we're not. Well, should be, but the boys were connected with an unemployment program that the Brotherhood run. Just back in Melbourne before we came up here. They gave us the Reverend's number in case we, in case we needed anything. It's,
Very interesting. Let him go.
I just popped in to tell you that I'm meeting the Glazier at 4 o'clock this afternoon.
They seem to know who you are.
Yeah, they're on the books. They're chasing assistants.
Grace, those boys bashed Clancy and probably Edna Furlonger.
So does that mean they've got the fate money as well?
Yes, probably. And they probably threw a brick through our window. Doesn't that concern you?
Tom, of course it concerns me, but I can't be this angry about it.
Yeah, I can.
Have you charged them with anything?
Not with criminal damage, not yet, but I'll get them.
Tom, I have to tell you, they came here with nothing. There wasn't even any furniture in the house. We had to help them out with everything.
Do you believe they're worth it?
Well, we have to live with people.
And they have to learn to live with us.
Don't you think you're being a bit harsh about this?
Grace, those people are scum of the earth crooks.
OK, so maybe you just need a circuit breaker then.
Just leave it to us, please.
No, I could try talking to them.
I've tried talking to them, it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's you. Coming from me, it would be completely different.
Don't even think about
No,
it. Leave it
shh,
to
shh.
us.
No, look, I promise I won't step on your toes or anything. I'll just pop in for a friendly visit, OK?
Grace.
No, it'll be OK. Trust me. See ya.
Grace. See ya.
Oh, Mrs. Furlong has had a stroke?
Oh, poor woman.
Oh, it's the shock, they say. She's stable, but there's a high risk she could have another one.
She doesn't deserve this. Is she conscious?
Well, she's reasonably lucid.
All right, we should get a statement from her now, then.
That's what I was thinking. Mrs. Furlonger, we need to ask you if you remember anything else about the attack. We now believe there were 2 persons involved.
And one of them might have stayed in the car. Did you see the car at all?
There was a car. I walked past it and
Can you remember what colour it was?
big fellow.
Oh, the driver. Anything else?
His face.
Or the driver's face?
The other one, it was wrong.
Take your time.
Earring. It's eyebrow.
Okay, Susie, Jonesy, I'm with PJ. Let's take it easy. We don't know how these guys might respond. Where are you going?
Well, I'm going.
No, you're not. You stay here.
What?
Joe, we've been through this. You're the designated watch housekeeper.
Yeah, call me if you need backup. I've got a bone to pick with these banks. Let's go.
Thomas Police, senior constable parish. And you are? Yes, I'll just get him.
Tom Croydon. Yeah, all right, keep your shirt on. Well, it's only 5 minutes. Yeah, all right, I'll be there in 5 minutes. I have to go home and deal with the Glazier.
See ya.
I'll see you first.
G'day. Lucky your wife got me. Usually don't work Wednesday arrows, but me game got cancelled. Play a bit of golf, do you?
Did she leave a message saying she was going to be late?
Nah.
I might just go and try her on a mobile.
Where are your brothers?
They're not here.
Step aside, please.
Look, I said they're not here.
Step aside or you'll be arrested.
You can't just barge in here.
Yes, we can.
We got one.
Yeah, okay, Jonesy, you take him to the car.
Where's
Suze?
Troy?
How would I know?
We need to find Troy. We'll continue searching. You stay right here. Suze, check the bathroom. Don't forget the system. We're looking for the money as well.
Yeah, hi, it's only me. I was just wondering where you were. The Glazier, it's 4:20 and he's here, and I don't worry about that. I mean, I'll look after that. I just wondered where you were. Anyway, look, I'll see you soon. Bye.
Checked assistant on danger money.
You all right?
Yeah.
Well done.
Filthy chaps. Get your bloody hands off me.
Shut up.
Ben Stewart.
You're all scum.
Grace. There's no sign of her.
I'm gonna get you, pig!
She was supposed to meet this bloke here, and I knew she was going out that way, that's all. How'd you go?
Bit of a bum fight, actually. We're bringing them in now.
All right, I'll meet you back at the station. I'm really sorry. Listen, Grace didn't call you, did she?
No.
Oh, damn, I've left the keys in the car. Going mad, I think. Clancy.
Man, Dad, to give it to you, Daniel Crawdon.
Did he? Look, Constable Parrish is just in there. She'll look after you. Joe.
Yeah. Hey, Clance.
Yeah.
What you got there?
I think you knew I would a duper here, eh?
Probably. Maybe it's got a name inside, huh?
Yeah.